Blue denim jacket. We're meeting everyone's favorite boy. It's been a year. I've just been evading all the more Gilmore Girls, where's Gilmore Girls comments. I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist, but we're back. For how long? For probably like 2 videos and then I'll disappear again. What? Who said that? I've watched the entire show and have since forgotten the entire show. Y'all see a trend on this channel? I have the memory of broccoli. Let's just recap a bit of where we left off from season 1. Rory is still with Dean. They had their 3-month anniversary. It was all cute. He brought her to this junkyard. Oh, why did I say that? That made it sound creepy. They went on a cute little 3-month anniversary date where he revealed that he was building a car for her, in which he proceeded to tell her he loves her in said car. Cute, right? Like he's building a car that No. Rory obviously being like startled, she freezes up and she doesn't tell him she loves him back. And he started bitching about it.
This is not something that you think about, Rory. This is something that you either feel or you don't.
Have we heard the concept of people moving at different paces? I don't know, just a thought. He is in high school though, so like I understand your girlfriend not telling you she loves you back. It's a little ooh, but she explained that her upbringing probably has an impact on why it's hard for her to tell him she loves her. But he didn't care. He ended up breaking up with her. 3-month anniversary, they broke up, but then they got back together.
Dean!
What?
Stop!
Why?
Because I love you, you idiot!
Do you remember the first kiss?
Dean does have like anger issues, jealousy issues. But again, he's in high school. He probably has the emotional intelligence of a pea. Like I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt for this season. What happens in the seasons afterwards? No, like you're just weird. Like you fucked up. What's that mean? What's that mean? It's a fictional character. Lorelai almost got married. Christopher proposed to her. She said no. Max proposed to her. She said maybe. And then she said yes. And then she ran away. Let's just go see everyone's favorite boy.
This is unbelievable. You won't ever change, will you?
Oh, this is his sister, right? His sister telling him, hey, I'm dropping my kid off. Take care of him. Peace out.
Hey.
Hello.
What you doing?
Yeah, just redecorating the sidewalk.
Lorelai's sarcasm complements Luke's sarcasm really well. It makes their banter top tier.
She's sending him here so I can straighten him out.
You?
Yes.
You can straighten him out? What kind of troubles he gotten into?
Just kid stuff, you know, staying out late, getting rowdy.
Jacking a car.
Well, this is my diner.
Huh.
Belonged to your grandpa.
Such angsty teenager bullshit. Why am I talking like I'm 55 years old? Hold on, pause.
Jess, hey, good. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hi, I'm Lorelai. I just wanted to meet you before Luke.
In the beginning, he was too much of an ass. And I love me sarcastic assholes. But more emphasis on the sarcastic, less on the asshole.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I hope you like it here.
Brick wall. Anything you say to him just bounces off.
You've got a reporter who can take an incredibly mundane and seemingly unimportant subject, like the repaving of the faculty parking lot, and turn it into a bittersweet piece on how everybody and everything eventually becomes obsolete. Then you've really got something.
What is the paving everyone becomes obsolete pipeline? When did we cross that? How did we cross that?
I'm going to give you one of our best pieces. Front page, lead story, above the fold.
Get to the catch, Paris.
No catch.
No catch.
No catch. It's just that you have to interview Max. You know, Max, the person who your mom was engaged with and then ran away from. Now there's like a bit of awkward tension, but yeah, no catch. This grudge is so unnecessary because it's all over a boy. In season 1, it was more of like her trying to protect her title of being the smartest, blah blah blah. But now it's literally over a boy that she explained to you. Nothing ever happened. She is now with her boyfriend. Like, please, why let it go?
You of all people should be able to get the most in-depth story out of him.
Paris, shut up. Like, I'm sorry. She gets better. I know she gets better. She gets on my nerves though.
Maybe I should make grilled cheese.
Oh my god. Wait, let me talk about it. I thought predicting them ending up together was a bit of a reach, but I was right. Bro, you don't understand how proud I was. I was like, yeah. Literally predicted this entire show. Come on.
Perfect timing. Suki's about to break her own record for the most food served outside the Roman Empire.
Sounds great. Sure does.
His hair defies the laws of gravity. I don't know how I feel about that.
Let me guess, you don't want to be here.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, here in Stars Hollow.
Jeez, Miss Gilmore, why would anyone not want to be here in Stars Hollow? That just sounds plumb crazy.
See, like, bro, like, reel it back a bit. Holy crap. Lorelai is really trying. She's trying to be understanding because she saw herself in that situation, but he's giving nothing. People are trying to be nice to you. The least you can do is like just acknowledge it. You don't have to reciprocate it. That's not what I'm saying. Like, you're in a bad mood, you're in a bad mood. Blech. whatever. But at least try to just acknowledge that they're trying to help you. Lorelai, her patience, incredible. She's really trying to be understanding. She's really trying with this kid, and he's really pissing her off.
Luke is a great guy. He's very special. And he really wants to take care of you and make things right for you. You're incredibly lucky to have him.
What, are you sleeping with him or something?
Uncalled for. Unfucking called for.
Guide, you're so much better off. Just give it a chance, speech. You're either really naive or you're getting some.
Have y'all been acquainted with Space Chicken? Oh, why is Space Chicken glowing? Girl. Yeah. Space Chicken is a duck, I'm aware. I don't want to talk about it though.
My father wanted me to be a doctor, and my mother wanted me to be president. And I wanted to be a clown.
What?
Me! Bro, sign me up.
I just want you to know, I really wanted to be your stepfather.
When he tried to, like, not discipline, when Dean and Rory were still out on the porch when it was 11 p.m. Like, guys, it's 11 p.m. Like, okay, and I understand if you're marrying into a family, you kind of want to have a role in the kid's life. But I feel like it was, like, a little too much too fast. You got engaged, what, like 2 days ago?
You stole my book.
No, borrowed it.
Okay, that's not called a trick, that's called a felony.
I just want to put some notes in the margins for you.
I feel like deep down he is caring, you know, but he just has a lot of issues. Like, there's a lot of unhealed trauma. A lot of things to unpack there.
You've read this before.
About 40 times.
I thought you said you didn't read much.
Wow, what is much?
He has potential. Therapy first. Kind of ironic that Jess in the reboot, he got better. He got his shit together. And Rory just went the opposite way.
Jess, this is Mia. She owns the Independence Inn.
Huh?
Huh?
That's hello, nice to meet you, and slacker.
You don't need me down here, do you?
Rory got a full hey. She got him acknowledging her books and all of that. To everyone else, he's like extra cold, extra... I need to find another word, but extra assholey.
You marched up to me, looked me right in the eye, and said, I'm here for a job, any job. Not one thing to recommend hiring her,
Like,
just
if you really think about it, Lorelai came such a long way on her own. She worked her way up this entire time, and she's living a good life now.
Pinky one. How'd that happen? You got a break that was broken before.
Well, it must have got better.
Inanimate objects don't usually get better. Did you fix this?
Please.
Jess?
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
He genuinely cares about the people around him. It's just that a lot of issues, a lot of unhealed trauma, a lot of hatred towards the world because of, you know, like what happened to him and whatever. He's not a bad person. Just a lot of issues. Dean has better fashion sense though.
He got into this fight with this guy at school, and when I broke it up, he started it on me.
He hit you?
He tried.
That he tried was so cocky.
Come on!
I guess I'm spoken for.
I'll see you back here.
Jess girlies are Conrad girlies. They both have potential, but they both have their own issues.
I spent a summer training horses in Montana.
You get kicked in the head a lot?
I miss horseback riding. I don't miss, you know, falling off. Because there was, oh my god, there was a period in my life where I just kept on falling off for no reason whatsoever, and I got so scared.
Thank you for making that announcement that no one cared about.
Hey, what do you and Dean talk about?
What?
It's just in the brief non-pugilistic time I've spent with him in class, it just doesn't seem like your kind of guy.
There was a scene that I kept seeing on TikTok. Dean was like, okay, screw Harvard, fuck Harvard, something like that, along those lines. Whereas Jess, like, hey, what are your dreams? What do you want to do? Oh, you want to go to Harvard? Like, tell me more about it. He was actually interested.
What are your big ambitions?
Harvard.
And after Harvard?
I'm not going to Harvard. I could care less about Harvard.
So gonna do the Harvard thing?
Yeah.
Good.
Like, in the beginning, Dean really seemed perfect for her, but then you met Jess, and you're like, wait a minute. But then Jess also has his own set of issues that it's like, ugh. I do still think he is better than Dean.
So I guess we're off.
I guess so.
Not the stolen glances. Stop. He's still concerned. He is still concerned. His jealousy towards Jess, not jealousy, but like, you know, his worry around Jess makes more sense than his jealousy towards Tristan. I think his concern and insecurity over Tristan was, you know, he's like this rich boy, rich family, powerful family type. He can offer Rory a life. Well, like, okay, they're in high school. I'm acting as if they're gonna get married, but like, hear me out. Tristan could offer her a life that he obviously can't. He comes from a small town. His family isn't as rich and powerful as Tristan's are. So his jealousy might have stemmed more from his own ego and insecurity. Whereas Jess, there's a vibe. You can see it. There's no denying it. There's just a vibe. Most of the time, he is an annoying, jealous ass. However, when it comes to Jess, it's not unwarranted.
The women get to make a nice lunch basket, the men get to bid on it, and the world rotates backwards on its axis.
I think it's fun.
I think these are These got like, you know, the debutante, this situation, it's all fun if it is just like a cute little fun small town activity rather than like a genuine, oh, this is what you expect from society.
$3.
Hey!
$5. Now that's the
He's
kind
good.
of bidding we
75.
Now we're not talking cents, gentlemen. We're talking
Dean's hesitating.
dollars, remember?
80.
He does not have $80 to spend in that basket.
90.
Dean actually works at Dosie's and Jess works at Luke's, and I'm gonna assume that Luke does not pay him, or at least he doesn't pay him well. How does he have $90 to spend on a tiny basket?
He was messing with me, and it's the last time, I swear to God.
Dean, calm down.
The last time, what are you gonna do, kill the guy?
Dean, it's a picnic. It's lunch. We'll sit, we'll eat, it's over.
No.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, I think I'd like to hear this one also.
Like a relay race when I run up in the spot.
Start the bidding on this delicious treat at $10. Do I hear $10?
$10. $15.
I have $15. $20. $20.
See, like, now you're gonna act all mad. I hate conflict that could be resolved by just like one simple conversation. Like,
Going after him.
Not right now.
So then, shall we?
Hey, Lorelai, do you have your cell phone?
Yeah. Is everything okay, hon?
I just need to make a call.
Here you go.
Henry passed away. He died. He fell off the face of the earth. He is gonna break up with her.
I've got prom coming up, and my friends and I are gonna rent a limo to take us there. And I wanna go. And I wanna take a date.
Well, I'm sure I can figure something out. Maybe Rory can.
I asked somebody else.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
I don't know what the writers were trying to portray with Lane's family, but the mom is very strict. What were they trying to portray through Lane's mom?
I'm sorry, you don't think we should live together anymore?
Nope.
Okay.
I think we should get married.
What?
What?
I think we should.
Wait, what? Wait. I thought this happens in like in like season 4. Max Medina, when he proposed to Lorelai, it was the same thing of, oh, they just had a fight, and then like, oh my god, let's just get married. Out of the blue, suddenly he's like, oh yeah, let's just get married. Like, what do you mean? The way they made Max and Jackson's proposal similar, it almost suggests that Jackson and, I was gonna say Jackson and Lorelai, what's her name? Jackson and Suki won't stay together, but obviously they do. So like, why couldn't we make it more? Maybe not a super grand gesture, I'm not talking horse-drawn carriage, but a little effort that like shows, hey, I thought about this, and this is what I want to do. I am being picky, I'm aware. Listen, it's a fictional show. Make it a little cuter. What do you mean? It's just like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess we should get married. Like, huh? What do you mean, bro?
How is it with Jess?
Fine.
Well, obviously, with the pizza and the books, and so good. I'm glad.
Rory going out with Jess, whatever, kind of. Yeah, it started off with a basket, and then they went to get pizza because obviously there was nothing edible in the basket. And then they both like books, so they went to a bookstore. The path makes sense.
Rory, he's really upset about this.
So he went running to my mother?
No, he needed some.
I wouldn't say Dean going to Lorelai was this like grave sin against the relationship. Lane had her own drama to deal with, you know, Henry and then her mom and then, yeah, whatever. It's not like he could go to Lane about it, and the only other person that knows Rory well enough is Lorelai.
You know, you never liked Dean at the beginning.
That's because I didn't know him.
And now you don't like Jess?
That's because I know him.
I can't even blame Lorelai because yes, Jess, in all ways, look at it from any perspective, an asshole. Bad. No. But it is more of like an I hate everyone but you trope, and he's really nice to Rory, but he's only nice to Rory. Which at first, yeah, okay, kind of cute. But for you to be nice to only Rory and not even like her family, hate everyone else but Rory and by extension her family.
Mrs. Kim, it's Rory.
It's after 9.
I know.
Lane can't talk after 9.
Mrs. Kim, I promise I will never again call Lane after 9, but can I please just talk to her now? Just this once?
I feel bad for Lane because you see Rory, she's like, she has her boyfriend, she goes to this Chilton school, she has all these not life plans, but she has all these things going on, and Lane can't even leave the house without asking her mom for permission, which like, okay, cool, you're underage, ask your mom, cool, but you literally have to recite where you're gonna be at what hour, what time you're gonna go home, what you're doing, who you're going with. It must be very isolating and very honestly draining for her to constantly try to like hide who she is and who her mom expects her to be.
I am concerned about Jess.
Well, you shouldn't be.
But I am. However, you are a smart girl, you're a good judge of character, and the fact that he seems to like you gives him a couple of brownie points.
All these books, those, like, listen, I am a sucker. I'm a sucker for the I hate everyone in the world but you trope. But then if you really think of it in real life, Just imagine, okay, imagine my friend group. Just imagine someone just being an absolute ass to all your friends. The fuck? Like,
Hello? Hi.
Hi.
oh my god, his hair no longer defies the laws of gravity. Okay, this is a step in the right direction.
I will make it up to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as he's twirling her bracelet, okay. Listen, like, I don't know. I don't know. I see why people are like, oh my god, Jess is so much better than Dean. Well, technically, is he really? That's it for today's video. I don't know how to pace Gilmore Girls anymore, so if you have specific episodes that you want me to watch, let me know. Because, girl, yes, I did watch the entire show, but seasons 3 to 7, 8, 7 to the last season, blurry. So if you just want to throw me an episode, anyways, goodbye and good night. See you when I see you.